Hello everyone and welcome back to Myst 4 Revelation. We've just made it to Serenia after finishing up Haven. And now we have to figure out a way to find Yeesha. So, the first thing we're going to do is go near the Hall of Spirits. There's one thing I have yet to do here. We saw Achenar earlier, so now let's see what we can do about, see if we can find Cirrus here. If Achenar is here, then Cirrus must be here too. And we did come this way earlier. But we never actually followed Achenar to where he went. I think this is the correct way? Ah yes, a drawbridge. Now if we came here first, arriving at Serenia, we would find this bridge up, blocking our path here. It doesn't actually go down until after we see Achenar. Oh, look at that. The old memory chamber. That's odd. Huh.
Remember, Agnar, we have to be discreet about this. The Protectors rarely come this way anymore, but if anyone sees us bringing materials inside...
Give me some credit. I was already planning on working at night, after the Protectors have gone home.
This is really peculiar. Something's supposed to happen here, but it's not happening. How odd. Anyway. Let's see here. Water's coming down here. Interesting. That was very interesting. What does this do? Oh. Another harvester. Let's see what's inside here. Can we close the door? Oh, we can. Oh, nice. We can go inside and go down. Ooh, what's that? Huh. Any windows here? No? Oh, we can't. Wait a minute. Okay, there's another thing in there. Hang on. I'm going back down again here. I want to try something. I guess we can't open it while it's under the water. That's just as well. We likely would drown anyway. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely something right there. So, what can we do about that? Oh, hang on. Okay. What can we do about draining this basin? We're close in a different way. No, the inside. What is lever doing here? Oh, close the door. Okay, well. One thing I think we have to do here is to stop the water from going down here. So let's go back the way we came. Okay. And this way here. We can go back down into this little cave thing, huh? What did this thing do? Ooh. Huh. I don't know what that does, but let's get out of here on this ladder thing. Alright, finally back on familiar ground here. But while we're here, let's go ahead and give it to that creature right there. Now we know how to do it. Let's go ahead and replay that memory. Yep, we were just there. 4 times. Huh. Okay. Alright. Looks like the water got diverted over there. So that's no longer going that way, toward the old memory chamber. Ah.
There you are. My sisters say you are a friend. But if that is true, why? Does everything fall apart when you are here? The life stone is missing. Someone diverted the watercourse and took it out of the road channel. You are a stranger here. You cannot begin to imagine the threat this poses to my people. The memory chamber needs that stone to survive. It nourishes her, keeps her strong and healthy, so she can collect our memories after we die. Without it, we may never see our loved ones again. I must alert the village. There are more stones in the Southern Hills, but it takes time to find them. If you truly are a friend, you will go to the Hall of Spirits and alert my sisters. Although, if they're still traveling in Dream, they may already know.
Not very trusting, is she? Alright, well, let's go back this way. Oh, look at that. Water's going down into that root chamber. Okay. Before we go into the Hall of Spirits, there's a few more things I have to do first.
She will be all right, won't she? I mean, you won't stop looking until you find her.
I assume you mean Yeesha.
Yeesha used to come here every morning when she stayed with us, and spend hours feeding these butterflies.
Those are butterflies?
I think she appreciated them more than anyone else in her family, including Cirrus and Akanar. I wasn't a protector when the brothers lived here, but I gather they were more interested in the memory chamber and our funeral rites. As if death were something to be feared. We must trust in the guidance of the ancestors. If they offer any new insight, I will pass it along.
Okay. Ooh, what's this? I want to take a picture of that before we listen to the memory.
Wow, it's so beautiful. Wait, is that supposed to be the little boy who died?
He's a lot more than that. He represents this whole area and how everything is interconnected.
By water?
It is the source of all life.
Well, this mural is our key to getting to that old memory chamber here. I don't really know how to interpret it. It's very complicated, but what you gotta do here is divert the water. Oh, hang on, let me go here real quick. Okay. We're not gonna go there just yet, but very soon. There's a couple of things I want to do first. And that is to change the water system so that it goes away from that harvester that we were just in a few minutes ago. Okay. Now one thing we need to do is go up here. But I don't want to scare this water spirit away. I'm going to go around. Now one of the wind spirits should maybe right past this rock here. Oh no, I guess not. He appears right here sometimes. Yeah. Turn that down there. So let's go this way. Oh, there's the wind. Now, let's see here. What I have to do right here is do this little contraption. Now, I'm not sure which part of the river this is, but it does lead to this area right here with the old memory chambers. So what we have to do here is move this to the right. Next up, we unhook this, otherwise it won't work. Now, I'm not sure if it'll show us the spirit there, but I really hope it doesn't. Oh. Of course it does. There we go. They empty the water from this little river here. Alright. Next up, there's a spot near the beginning of the age I have to go to, which also has a water spirit nearby. It's the same one, in fact. Oh, it's right there, of course. Hi. Alright, I believe this one, I'm going to do this. Alright, just one more here. There's a reason I'm doing all this first. I can only hope that it works. Oh, there's the water spirit again. Oh, this one dry? Whoa. Why is he doing that? Okay. I think what we do here, I'm not sure if it makes any difference because the river appears to be completely dry. Oh, here's the wind spirits. This way. water diverted. We should be able to get through here. Now it's going really slow. Let me try something here. Close the lid do the door rather, it's under the water. And pull it back out. Aha! I knew there was something down there. Ooh, water level went down even more. Well, let's see what we can do about that. I think all I have to do now is make the water go even lower, and the door down there that we saw should open. So, let's push it down there. That should push the water down, so it goes into the hole we made there. Let me open that door. Now here, open the door, get the water out. Next, we lower the harvester again, with the door open. Fill the harvester with water. Close the door. And then it's now filled with water, and we should be able to reach that door that we saw when we were in the harvester earlier. You may have noticed through the window we saw some kind of door there. Oh, that's odd. It's still closed. Huh. How peculiar. That's really weird. We should have been able to reach that door before we came to this point. Interesting. Okay, I think I know what to do now. What we have to do here is close the door first. Pull it down. Open the door underwater. And close it back up. and then pull it out. There we go. That should actually do it. I don't know why it didn't work before, but now it should. And there is a reason I'm doing this now. Aha. There we go. Right there. And on this side, you can't really see it while it's up there, but the window's on this side, which is how we were able to see this thing here.
You're serious? You really think someone's gonna find this door once we fill the basin up with water again?
I think we can't afford to take any chances.
Fine. I know how much you love coming up with those color codes of yours, so you design it. I've got other things to work on, inside.
Well, if you come here later on, you get a different memory. And this is where that code thing we saw in Spire comes in. And like I said at the time, it's different for every game. But we cannot solve it right now because we don't know yet where to put all the other colors. So let's go back up there and see if we can find a way to find out what to do there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and go back up to the Hall of Spirits, and that's where we'll end this video. How about that? Water coming out of the mouth of the statue. Kind of bizarre, but... And normally we would be able to go down here, but with the water down there now, we cannot go this way. I'll show you. Yeah, it won't actually let us go down there. There's water in that tunnel now, so I want to go the long way. We're almost at half an hour, so I'll be ending the video as soon as we get to the Hall of Spirits. Before we go in. Ooh, Fire Spirit. Now, the way you play the game, which spirit you get actually depends on how you play the game up to this point. So, there's the wind one. I have done everything slowly up to this point, hoping to get the water spirit. For me personally, the wind spirit is the most common, but I want the water spirit. Move this way. Alright. Hang on. Interesting. There's the broken thing there. And this right here is the best way to get the water spirit, with these bubbles here. There's the fire spirit right there. But before you go that way, I'm going to go here. Oh, it's not here. Okay. I was hoping to be right there, but maybe it's near the beginning. There's only 3 spots for each spirit to be, so one of the spots is near the very beginning of the age, so alright, that's a high time I end this video. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right here in front of the Hall of Spirits. Right before we go in. Well, after we go inside there'll be a cutscene. I'm going to save that for the next video. So until the next one, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, go ahead and hit that like button. And next time we shall see which spirit guide we will need to get. So until then everyone, have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all then.